Look around any commercial gym, and you will see the same story every Monday. One guy destroys chest day. Another walks slowly on a treadmill while staring at his phone like it owes him money. But military training works differently. Soldiers do not train fresh muscles in perfect conditions. They train while tired, stressed, soaked in sweat, and still expected to move. That is why military physiques look lean, hard, and athletic, instead of just big under good lighting. The secret is something called compound stress training. You combine strength, cardio, core, endurance, and fatigue in the same session until the body learns how to perform under pressure. Think about a Navy SEAL workout. Running, push-ups, carrying heavy logs, then jumping into swimming drills without real rest. Your body stops relying on comfort and starts building usable strength. This is the difference between looking strong in a mirror and feeling strong when life gets heavy. Military training teaches the body to survive pressure, not just pose for pictures. And honestly, people quit because discomfort exposes weaknesses ordinary gym routines hide. Compound stress training works because the body never gets the luxury of resting one system at a time. Your heart is working, your lungs are working, your muscles are fighting fatigue at the same moment. That combination burns calories insanely fast because the body has to spend energy everywhere instead of isolating one small muscle group. But the real difference is functional strength. In a normal gym, you push weight when you feel fresh and comfortable. Military-style training teaches you to push, pull, carry, and move when your body already wants to quit. That is the kind of strength people actually use in real life. You recover faster, your energy system becomes more efficient, and your work capacity starts climbing every week. But here is where most beginners destroy themselves. They watch Special Forces videos online, then try to survive Hell Week on day one. Bad idea. That is how people burn out or get injured. Real progress comes from controlled progression. Start small. Build consistency. Adaptation always beats destruction. Your body changes when stress becomes something you handle. Now let me show you what a basic military-style workout actually looks like. Nothing fancy. No expensive machines, no influencer posing beside a mirror for 20 minutes between sets. Just movement, fatigue, and constant pressure on the body. You start with 5 minutes of fast walking or a light jog. The goal is not exhaustion yet. You simply wake the body up and prepare the joints and lungs for work. Then the compound circuit begins. Push-ups first. Maybe you can do 5 clean reps, maybe 15. It does not matter. Perfect form matters more than ego. Right after that, you move into 15 bodyweight squats without resting. Your legs burn, your breathing changes, and this is where military training becomes different from ordinary gym routines. Instead of sitting down and scrolling through your phone, you walk for 30 seconds. Recovery happens while moving. Then comes another round of push-ups, except now your muscles are already tired. That fatigue forces the body to adapt under pressure. After that, hold a plank for 20 seconds and lock in core stability. Then walking lunges, 10 steps each leg, building balance, endurance, and leg strength together. Finish with 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Your arms, core, legs, and cardio system all work at once. Then walk again for 60 seconds. Keep moving. That constant motion is part of the training itself. By the end, you are breathing hard, sweating everywhere, and realizing something important. Military workouts are not designed to make you comfortable. They are designed to teach your body how to keep performing when comfort disappears completely. That is where conditioning begins. This next section is where the workout stops feeling like exercise and starts feeling like survival training. The Destroy Military workout is short, brutal, and designed to test how your body reacts under fatigue. First comes burpees. Only 5 reps sound easy until you realize your lungs are already working overtime from the earlier circuit. Every rep forces the entire body to explode off the ground, then absorb impact again. Beginners can swap this with 45 seconds of jumping jacks because the goal is constant movement, not ego. Then comes the bear crawl. 10 steps forward, 10 steps backward. Suddenly your shoulders burn, your core tightens, and you feel like your body forgot how to move normally. This mimics the awkward crawling patterns soldiers use during obstacle training. After that, hold a wall sit for 30 to 45 seconds. Your legs shake while trapped under non-stop tension. Finally, walk slowly for 3 minutes. No collapsing onto the floor. Military-style recovery teaches the body how to calm down while still staying in control under pressure and fatigue. The reason military training never becomes boring is because the environment constantly changes. Soldiers adapt to water, stairs, heavy loads, unstable ground, and awkward movement patterns. That variety forces the body to stay athletic instead of becoming comfortable inside predictable gym routines. The first variation is called Water Warrior. Instead of warming up with jogging, you swim laps. Push-ups happen on a wet surface where your hands constantly fight slipping, and mountain climbers get replaced with treading water. Suddenly your grip works harder, your core fights instability, and even simple movements feel more demanding. Next comes load bearer training. You wear a backpack weighing around 10 to 15 pounds during walks and lunges. That small amount of extra load completely changes the workout. Your posture gets tested, your lower back works harder, and your body learns how to carry weight the way soldiers do during long marches. Then there is stair attack. Forget flat ground. You use stairs instead of jogging. Push-ups happen at the top, squats happen at the bottom, and your legs quickly realize there is no escape from the burn. Your heart rate climbs fast because stairs punish both endurance and recovery at the same time. Finally comes ground fighter variation. Walking recovery becomes army crawling. Bear crawls turn into crab walks, and lunges become more crawling patterns across the ground. It looks ridiculous at first, like grown adults moving around the living room searching for lost car keys. But these movements build coordination, crawling strength, and combat-style movement control that normal gym exercises completely ignore. That is the real purpose behind military variations. The body stops specializing in one perfect movement and starts adapting to chaos. And honestly, chaos is usually where real-life strength gets tested the most. Most people discover quickly that these variations expose weaknesses machines can hide for years. Maybe your balance collapses during loaded lunges. Maybe your shoulders shake while crawling across the floor. That discomfort is useful feedback. Military-style training is not about chasing perfect-looking exercises. It is about teaching the body to stay capable in uncomfortable situations. Because real strength is measured by adaptability, not convenience alone. Now we move into the special forces style movements. These are the exercises that separate ordinary fitness from real body control. First comes the handstand push-up. You place your feet against a wall, lower your head toward the floor, then press your body back upward under control. Sounds simple until all your body weight crushes down through your shoulders and arms at once. This movement builds brutal military-style pressing strength, upper chest power, triceps endurance, and deep core stability. More importantly, it creates shoulder durability that normal gym pressing often misses. Then comes jump rope training. Most people laugh at jump ropes until 30 seconds later when they sound like a broken washing machine gasping for air. You can use speed rounds, intervals, or boxer step footwork. Suddenly your coordination sharpens, your calves burn, and your conditioning climbs fast. Fighters and military athletes love jump rope because it teaches rhythm under fatigue while improving agility and reaction speed at the same time. Finally comes the one-arm push-up. One hand on the floor, feet spread wide for balance, and your entire body fighting rotation every second. This is not just a chest exercise. Your shoulders, core, and stabilizing muscles work together to stop the body from collapsing sideways. The full body tension feels completely different from regular push-ups. That is why these movements matter. They do not just build muscles that look impressive. They build strength your body can actually use under pressure and fatigue daily. At the end of the day, military fitness is not about fancy gyms, expensive machines, or chasing the perfect workout split. The real foundation is consistency, progression, and functional training that forces the body to adapt over time. That is why military-style workouts build more than just visible muscle. They create fat loss, lean athletic conditioning, mental toughness, work capacity, and real-world strength that actually transfers into daily life. The truth is, transformation never comes from short bursts of motivation. Motivation disappears the moment training becomes uncomfortable. Real change comes from discipline, repeated over and over again, even on days when energy is low and excuses feel convincing. Compound stress training teaches the body and mind to keep moving under pressure, and that long-term consistency is what slowly turns ordinary people into strong, capable, resilient humans over time.